Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli and FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Please follow me on Twitter, okay? I put some videos there as well before even they come on this channel. And today, this is a surprise just happened a couple of days ago, that all Tesla Model 3s are getting the full $7,500 of the federal tax incentive, and it is weird. So the only thing we can do is speculate, and that's exactly what we're going to do. In addition to that, many Tesla Model 3 on inventory, not only do they get the $7,500 tax incentive, they're also getting a discount. So is that hinting for the end of this Model, this Tesla cleaning house and getting ready for the new Model 3? That is very possible, and it would be awesome. So with your permission, let's go to the Tesla website and take a look at exactly what is it that we talking about. So here it is, Tesla Model 3, $7,500 federal tax credit. Let's make it a little bigger. All new Tesla Model 3 vehicles qualify for the federal tax credit for eligible buyers, okay? And that's not going to get into eligible buyers, but you can see the Model 3 standard range and long range and performance. Now, a couple of weeks ago, if you went to the Tesla, not a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago, if you went to the Tesla website, only the performance was getting the tax incentive. The Model 3 standard range, we know for sure that it has an LFP battery. I went to the car manual and everything. It is still an LFP. So you would assume LFP comes from China. And also, the long range, the newer relaunched long range, also they got only half of the tax incentive, because even though it had lithium-ion battery, it was assumed that it's coming from a different source, let's say China, which doesn't have a free trade agreement with the United States. That's for sure. So what happened? Did the law change? Because the law says it has to be assembled in the United States, and the battery minerals have to be sourced in the United States or in a country that has free trade agreement with the United States. So whether Tesla, so there are two options here. Whether the laws have changed and Tesla find a loophole and that's what they're doing, or the law does not change and Tesla has LFP batteries and a lithium-ion batteries in America. Now, we know that they have lithium-ion batteries that are made in America. Obviously, all the other cars get the Model Ys get all these incentives. So that makes sense, because the long range had it. So why didn't it have it a couple of weeks ago? Maybe because there was not enough. They brought it from abroad. Who the hell knows? Be that as it may, why the base model is the LFP, because that came from China. Does Tesla make it here with Panasonic here, and therefore it's okay, it's by the law, or did the law change? Be that as it may, it is a big, huge deal for Tesla buyers. Now we're talking about, and there are some states who give you tremendous amount of incentives to buy a Tesla. So now we're talking about brand new discounts. We're talking about a Tesla car that that depends on the state that you live, can cost you $25,000 after all the incentives. Let's go to the existing website of Tesla, and here it is. Right off the bat, right on the top, all existing car, Tesla 7,500 credit for all new vehicles qualify for Tesla buyers. Now, these are considered new vehicles because nobody drove them. They're demo cars or showroom cars or whatever. Now, here's, for example, a Model 3 Performance, $53,000, 220, down from $56,000 to $240. It's like $3,000 discount, plus the $7,500, plus whichever it is. For example, here's one from New Jersey, where I live, rear with the standard range, okay? This looks like a $2,000 discount, plus the $7,500. Now, you know what else in New Jersey? In New Jersey, you don't pay sales tax on electric cars. So it's like there's so many incentives. So you can take off definitely $7,500 plus sales tax, depending on the state you live, plus other incentives that can bring your total savings to 10 grand. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Now, on the other hand, I don't know how, is it a loophole? Is it new batteries? Because the existing the existing inventory has been there for a while. Obviously, that's why it's existing. Be that as it may, is Tesla cleaning out the Model 3s and ready for the relaunching of the Model 3 updated a la Project Highland? Eventually it's going to come. I mean, the rumors are swirling. Eventually it's going to come. Last week, Elon Musk was in China, and Bloomberg reported, by the way, don't believe anything Bloomberg reports, and inside, no, not inside, it will come to me, another magazine that Reuters, there you go, Reuters also. Everything that they say, it's usually not true about Tesla. So they were sure that they're going to be an announcement in China. Nothing happened, so nobody knows. So these are all speculation, but what is not speculation is that now you can get a Tesla for like practically $25,000, depending where you live. That's incredible. And even if you don't have any incentive in the state that you live, you're still getting $7,500 off. So that is great, whether the laws have changed or whether the battery chemistry is now sourced in the United States or places that the United States have trade agreement. That doesn't matter. The result is that you get a huge discount. It's great news. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're buying a new Tesla, use my referral code to get free supercharging miles. See you in the next video.